In this video we will learn about fiducial correction and corrected space in PathMaster X. Corrected space in PathMaster X is a stack of transformations on the program coordinate system. The transformations are either translational or rotational. The most common way to add to the stack is through the use of the pattern match step, which is provided when the machine is equipped with a camera capable of fiducial correction. It is important to know and understand how this stack of transformations works for teaching your program coordinates and for program playback. The pattern match program step has two operations for fiducial correction: FID-A and FID-B. FID-A uses a pattern match to provide an XY transformation. FID-B uses a pattern match in conjunction with FID-A to provide a rotational transformation. Both operations have a toggle for whether to apply the transformation. When unchecked, the user has opted to not apply the transformation immediately, which is useful for batched fiducial operations. Standard fiducial correction will be 4 steps at the top of your program: move to FID-A, FID-A pattern match, move to FID-B, and FID-B pattern match. When teaching your FID locations, it is important to clear any existing results using the Clear Fiducials button in the Program option menu. In order to teach your pattern match operations in the correct location, the pattern match should yield a 0-0 offset. To get the 0-0 offset result, a simple way is to move close to your fiducial mark with your camera and test the pattern with your desired pattern settings. Use the right-click menu option to move to that result. This will move the gantry by the offset result to center the camera over the match. With the camera now centered over the pattern, update the move location coordinate by teaching it with the camera. After you've taught both FID-A and FID-B at the correct locations, we can now use the Run Fiducials button in the Program Playback menu to get into corrected space. The current corrected space selection can be seen in the top right and in any teachable points window. In this example, the fiducials have not yet been run. When teaching coordinates, it is important to make sure your current corrected space is valid. Here you can see that the corrected space is not valid, as indicated by the red indicator. Once again, we can use the Run Fiducials button to get into corrected space. Once we are in corrected space as noted by the green status indicator, we are ready to continue teaching. By default, the corrected space selection is determined automatically. In order to change this mode, you must enable the Advanced Editing toggle. There are 3 different modes for selecting which corrected space you are currently teaching in. The default mode is Last Mode. In Last Mode, the last corrected space is automatically selected. This corrected space is the compilation of transforms for the entire program. The Manual Selection mode allows the user to manually select the corrected space to use for teaching. This mode is specifically for advanced users and should only be used under specific circumstances. The Selected Step mode will automatically select the corrected space based on the current selected step. The selected corrected space will be the compilation of transforms at that point in program execution. This mode is most typical for batched fiducial operations, where subsets of fiducial results are obtained before they need to be used. A future video will provide more detail regarding batched fiducial operations.